of Justice. The Law Society of Kenya has slammed Director of Public Prosecutions Noordin Haji for withdrawing major corruption cases against top officials, stating that the trend is a threat to the war against corruption. While speaking to the press, the LSK President Eric Theuri asked Haji to explain to the country what transpired to what he terms as mass withdrawal of cases. Shadrach Kareria with the details.
The Director of Public Prosecution, Noordin Haji, has found himself on a receiving end hours after withdrawing corruption charges against key politicians facing graft charges. His actions have sparked attention from the Law Society of Kenya, LSK.
We have witnessed a spate of withdrawal of cases facing various suspects, and some of whom have been nominated for appointment as cabinet secretaries.
The tough-speaking LSK President Eric Theuri stated that the move poses a grave danger to the rule of law, calling on DPP Haji to come out publicly and relieve the reasons behind the successful withdrawal of high-profile cases.
The DPP must take responsibility and explain how the decision to charge was arrived at in the first instance. We all recall that some of those suspects were arrested in somewhat dramatic situations, with media press releases as to the reasons for their arrest and arraignment in court. However, the discontinuation of charges have been done silently and without any press release from the DPP.
Theuri stated that the DPP Haji owes the country an explanation as to the reasons informing the discontinuation of cases to restore confidence in his office.
We are therefore alarmed by the recent decisions by the DPP, as they point to either two very disturbing scenarios. One, that the prosecutions were mounted for ulterior purposes whose end have been achieved or overtaken by events, or two, that the DPP has withdrawn the cases to aid an ulterior motive.
Theuri has also had the judiciary singling out the magistrate handling different cases to insist on the DPP providing credible and cogent reasons before allowing the discontinuation of the charges. The country was drawn into a frenzy on Wednesday when the Director of Public Prosecution, Noordin Haji, dropped some cases pending completion of the respective trials. Matters dropped include a graft case against former Kenya Power boss Ben Chumo and appointed CS Aisha Jumwa. The big question remains: is the DPP under pressure to let go those who are accused of siphoning public money? The Law Society of Kenya has now asked the Director of Public Prosecution, Noordin Haji, to move with speed and explain to Kenyans why the withdrawal of corruption charges against those leaders. Reporting for Lookup TV from LSK offices in Nairobi County, my name is Shadrach Kareria.